Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Cyrus North, and welcome back to LEGO Arts. In the last episode, we did a crossover showcase with Cuphead and KH style. So now in this one, this has been something that's been jumping back and forth in my head for a little while now. So recently, I've been in kind of an Indiana Jones mood. I've been binge watching back-to-back on all 4 movies. I was hoping to play some of the old LEGO games, but my Wii it's going through some glitches, so I think I might need to get a replacement. And I finally decided, you know what? Let's actually do some customization. So I finally decided to make my own custom LEGO Indiana Jones minifigure. So here we have Dr. Jones himself, in his original outfit. I always thought about doing some more characters, but with some other stuff going on right now, I've got ideas for a new wave, that's sort of a mix. I won't say what it is. I've also got LEGO KH3, and I got some ideas for a Batman minifigure. So I decided you know what? Let's just do Indy for now. And if you guys like it, if you guys want me to do more minifigures, I'll start figuring out who else to build. But for now, I just wanted to try this one out and see how you guys felt about it and see how I felt about it. So, as you guys know the whole drill, I'm going to take this minifigure, do a review on it, explain my process, why I went with this route, and then go from there. So, let's get the pedestal out and get the showcase on the road. So, this minifigure is definitely a little bit interesting compared to some of the other customs that I've done. So, I originally had an original Indiana Jones minifigure, but I took that one apart for some other parts that you guys have seen, and that I used the pants for River Song. I used the torso. I believe I used the torso for Sam. Yeah, for Sam Winchester. And pretty much in general, for the longest time, I didn't think oh, maybe I won't do Indiana Jones. But I finally decided since I've been binging, you know what should be the appropriate thing to do as a customizer? You gotta build a minifigure for this. So I finally decided to go ahead and do that. Looking at this minifigure, he's also got his gun. I almost thought about just giving him one of those classic LEGO guns, but I wanted to make this minifigure more accurate. And the revolver, this is the same revolver, just painted black, the same one that I used for River Song. But I wanted to go ahead with this one because I felt that this one felt more accurate to what Indy looked like. The pants were just regular legs that I found in my drawer, except I painted on the shoes. I painted the belts. This is one of those little packs. It's one of those little holder packs that I got from I think it was from those Brick Forge packs. But this thing is originally designed to hold a knife. But I double checked with the revolver. I can put it in so it matches up to what Indy holds as weaponry in the movies. He's also got his side bag. I almost thought I lost the bag. I kept double checking in the drawers, and I was just I can't find it. And then when I did one final check, I found it, and it was perfect. So I put it on the minifigure, because I felt Indy can't be himself without his little bag to carry the artifacts. He's also got his iconic bull whip. I almost thought about trying to build a bull whip, but I didn't have any material that could make the kind of bull whip I was thinking about. Make it for where I could roll it out and then roll it back in. So I might go back to the bull whip. If I can find a material that can work, that I can easily paint, and then it can easily roll out and roll back in. Another difference you guys can see is the coat. I've always said that it's just I'm not going to do it for every minifigure I build, and I won't do that. But in some cases, I want to make an exception, and this is one of those. You can see a little bit underneath the coat is a shirt where it has the detailing of the pockets and also the button-ups and the collar for where it is. I decided to go ahead with this because, again, I always want to experiment with the coats, and I want to keep getting better at it. So I used the same templates that I used when I made Xenon for SAO, and this one actually came out a little bit better. Unfortunately, Xenon, I can't fully bend the arms. I can kind of a little bit, but in general, they're stuck. They're stuck in one place. So I'm still figuring out of how to find my way around that. Luckily, though, I managed to figure out, the length difference with the jacket itself. That's always been a problem I've had it, when first testing out, is that, one side is either too long, and then the other side is, too short. This one, it's just about even, so I'm really satisfied with that effect. But the one thing I'm really proud of this minifigure is the hairpiece. the hair/hat piece was really, really cool. Very cool. So as you can see, he's got like his iconic hat, but he's also got a hairpiece glued underneath of it. This has been something I've been wanting to try out for a really, really long time, and it's actually something I want to do for Overwatch when it comes to Jesse McCree. So, when doing this minifigure, I took the hairpiece off of a minifigure that I'm not a really big fan of, and I'm really considering of just like changing it up a little bit. I won't say what it is in case people have different opinions on it, but it had a hairpiece that really, it was a hairpiece I was looking for Indy. So I like took that hairpiece, traced it around, cut the top off, did a little sanding, and then got it underneath the hat, and it came out pretty well. And well, I can even remove the hat piece. Okay, careful. There we go. And like, if I wanted to, for scenes like when Indy's not wearing his hat, I can put on a regular hairpiece, and Statue Jones got his old hairpiece off. And it's off. For some odd reason, the torso is a little bit loose. Like, it's not super loose, but it does have a tendency of, when I apply too much pressure to it, it will tend to come off. So that's like one of the things that I'm a little bit worried about. And one of the cutting, and I guess another problem that I had is with the jackets. Like, it's the holes underneath, like the holes of where the arms are supposed to go. I'm still having difficulties of cutting them. Luckily, though, it's not too serious. But I am hoping to get like some scissors to like really cut out the hair and cut out the arms. I did come across with that, I believe with the right arm is what it was. Yeah, it was the right arm. It almost had a problem of not fitting in the hole. So finally, so I went back, with some scissors, cut out the hole, made it a little bit wider, and it worked out pretty well. So again, and this isn't like one of my more crazier customs that I've done, but I'm actually pretty satisfied with this minifigure, and I hope you guys are too. So, let's go ahead and wrap this video up, and we'll begin talking about, like, some of the next few showcases I'm going to be doing. So, that does it for this episode of LEGO Arts. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more Indiana Jones. And that's kind of one of the things that I just did Indy for now, because I really, really wanted to do this minifigure. And let me know in the comments below, like, if you guys want me to do more Indiana Jones minifigures, like, some more characters from the other movies, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do about it. And also feel free to tell me, like, which characters you want to see next. Because that was another problem I had when doing Indiana Jones. It's like I didn't know who else to build. It was one of those cases where it's like, who else can I build? So, if you guys have some ideas of who else you want to see, feel free to let me know. Going back, for, like, the next episode, it's either gonna be another wave from, like, one of the showcases I've already done, or it's gonna be another minifigure solo showcase. Okay, so I'm not 100% certain which one will come first, but we'll just have to wait and see for the next episode. And then going back to LEGO Kingdom Hearts 3, I am almost done with that showcase. Okay, I need to finish up 3 more minifigures, then make some final adjustments, and then we'll be ready to go. And we're closing in on 50 episodes of this series. It's amazing. And I can't wait. For that. And I can't wait for the 50th special. I'm not 100% certain on what it's going to be, but in the end, it's going to be amazing. So anyways, if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It really, really helps us work on Let's Plays, LEGO projects, and we're mainly here to have some fun. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment below what you think, share this to your friends, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. And here's a Halford Road. Ow! Woo! Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. What do you guys, Moonrises?